The night weeps, shadows mourn, and tonight the dietitian sleeps in his eternal slumber. The name's Richard. Richard Mulber. Oh. And this is my story.
Mr. Mulber, Mr. Mulber, so there's a woman here to see you, Miss Brewster, Lorna Brewster. She says she knows you.
Yes, send her in.
Very well, Mr. Mulber.
Hello, Lorna.
Hello, Dick.
The first time I laid eyes on Lorna Brewster was just after the war. She was a tall glass of water on a cold winter's day. Seltzer water. She went down like root beer soda, but without all the taste. What can I do for you, Lorna?
I assume you heard about my husband.
Yes. I heard he choked to death on his own banana.
Oh, Richard. A bandana. My bandana. It was a green and orange kerchief my mother gave me when I was 10. A policeman found it wrapped around his neck. Very tightly around his neck.
I remember that bandana. She was wearing it the day we met. She looked like a pineapple. Well, I have no idea what you're talking about, Lorna.
I wore it everywhere. I even wore it on our honeymoon. Oh, poor Leonard!
Come off it, Lorna. Those gooey gumdrops wouldn't work on me. You never gave a fig for Leonard. Saved the crocodile tears for Johnny Law.
Why do you always have to bring up Johnny Law? He was a good man. And besides, he has nothing to do with this situation.
Johnny Law is an economics professor over at MIT. And he has nothing to do with this situation. Frankly, I don't know why I brought him up right now. Perhaps there's a Freudian element to all this. My mind reels at the implications.
I never loved Leonard. It's true, but I certainly didn't want him dead either. And I certainly didn't want to lose my mother's kerchief to some policeman's filthy locker room. It was the only memento I had of her.
So, is that why you find your mother's kerchief?
No, don't be foolish, Richard. I know exactly where it is. The police are holding it for evidence. They're building a case against me, you know?
Yes, I know.
Well, that's why I'm here, Richard. You're the only dick in town who can prove my innocence.
Assuming you are innocent.
Have you really grown so cold?
Like a hot fudge sundae, Lorna. I learned from the best.
Leonard was your friend, Richard.
He was my dietitian. Nothing more.
So that's what this is about. He couldn't help you lose weight, so you won't help me solve his murder.
I was $1.99 when we met. Look at me now.
Yes, his raw cookie dough and cream cheese diet didn't work. He was so certain about it, too. At least he tried, Richard, which is more than I can say for you, you dick.
I hated to admit it. But like a shish kebab in Chinatown, she had a point. You're right, Lorna. I am a dick. The finest dick in Brooklyn, according to Rags. But my problem's not with Leonard, sweetheart. It's with you.
Aw, so that's what this is all about. Why don't you pour me a drink, big boy, and we'll see what the cat dragged in.
She was mixing the metaphors like a coach in Euro mixing the bean dip. But I wasn't going to stop her. Well, what do you have?
Well, the same thing I always have, Detective. A peppermint smoothie with a hint of wheatgrass.
She was going for the hard stuff.
I see you're well prepared, Detective.
Come off it, Lorna. Leonard's been dead for 7 hours now. I knew you'd show up eventually. All dolled up like a $5 foot long. It's disgusting. Oh, my brain is frozen over like a Coney Island snow cone.
Are you all right, Richard?
Oh, I'm totally fine.
Good. So then you'll help me.
That depends. What do you offer?
I don't know, Dick. Eternal gratitude, perhaps?
Face it, sweetheart. Your gratitude's not worth a pack of gum in this town, and you know it.
I'd offer you money, Richard, but Leonard's estate is tied up at the moment, what with his recent murder and all, and I highly doubt he'll be letting his suspected murderess access it anytime soon. But if you can prove me innocent, I'll pay you anything you wish.
More promises, huh? I remember certain other promises you made me once. Many, many moon pies ago.
Those were legitimate promises, Richard, I assure you. I truly did love you once.
You called me a lard bottom whore and said that making love to me was like a menage a trois because I was coming at you from multiple angles.
I was a girl then, foolish. If I knew then what I know now.
You said that when I sat around the house, I really sat around the house.
See? Had I been older, I'd have come up with something far wittier than that.
I don't think I can help you, Lorna. I'm too busy counting up all the chins in the Chinese phone book.
Richard, I'm sorry. Truly, I am. I said some very hurtful things back then. But I did introduce you to Leonard. I really thought he could help you.
You're right. He did help me. He made me realize what a fool I'd been. I never should have trusted you, sweetheart.
So that's it? You'll just let me go to prison for the rest of my life? Or to the chair, all because I made some weight jokes about you 6 years ago.
You said that when I got on the scale, the talking scale said, 1 person at a time, please.
Well, it did. Remember, that was an actual event. We were in the
Enough
hospital.
of the small talk. I've got 3 other cases on my plate, and every one of them looks healthier than yours.
You really have changed, haven't you, Richard?
Yes. I've given up stupidity for Lent.
Well, in that case, maybe you can help me find another detective, perhaps? Preferably one without his fat head shoved up his ass.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about Skinny Mark over on 4th Street? I heard he's pretty good.
Leonard would be ashamed of you!
Leonard's got enough problems of his own, Tootsie Roll. It's you and me I'm worried about.
Let go of
Who
me!
make me?
Fine! In my bag, there's a half-eaten sandwich from the Carnegie Deli. Let me go, it's all yours.
Is it pastrami or ham?
Neither. It's a mackerel.
I hate fish.
It has vitamin D.
I took vitamin D once. Back during the war. Back then, they'd inject it into a fella's buttocks. I'm sorry, but I don't eat nothing that's been in another fella's buttocks. You can keep your goddamn sandwich, Lorna. Just get out of my sight.
You know, Leonard has a new book coming out. He finished it just before he died. The royalties are expected to be enormous.
What's it called?
Losing weight with butter. He called it his magnum opus.
More like a mea culpa. Nothing. Leonard was a terrible dietitian. He was a hell of a guy. He didn't deserve to die like that.
No!
He deserved to live another 20 or 30 so years and die of emphysema like the rest of us fools did.
So you'll help me?
Yeah, I'll help you. But I'd like a huge piece of the back end.
Oh, Richard, my husband's only been dead for 7 hours. I don't think that I...
Of the book deal, Laura. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh, well, in that case, well, if you're going to help me, the least I can do is make you dinner. How do you feel about ravioli and meatballs?
Lorna, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Mr. Mulboy, sir, there are some detectives here. They say they have evidence linking you to a murder. Mr. Mulboy, sir, did you kill your dietitian?